Thank you very much, friends of Jamaica in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu. Thank you so much, Chairman, for hosting our High Commissioner, Excellency, High Commissioner of Jamaica, and the commercial attaché colleague from the High Commission. This is the visit of Excellency as a part of deepening our relations and strengthening our existing relationship between the two countries, especially after the recent visit of Jamaica that we have just returned. And the countdown is also begun for the next delegation that is going to be in July, end of July. And we welcome you all. We welcome you all to be there and visit Jamaica. And Excellency is going to be here today. Of course, he's going to give you a very brief. So he's going to give you a very brief about his visit. We have got various engagements in the next 3 days, all focused towards the role of Jamaica in different sectors, including in business, in trade, in sports, in climate change. The Excellency has taken his time out, and we hope and wish that these dialogues and these interactions are going to be very useful. And also the chairman of the Latin American Caribbean Trade Council, Honorable, has taken this great step to strengthen these relations, and we are happy that the office has been opened and the inauguration has been done, and we are looking forward to support in Tamil Nadu, in the southern region, where there is a need for business expansion, where there is a need for identification of opportunities in the Latin American Caribbean region. And Jamaica, I can assure you after my visit personally that it's one of the most exotic places that you must visit. And we look forward. Excellency, thank you so much for your visit and with your valuable time. And I want to thank the chairman for hosting this. And we look forward to much more stronger India-Jamaican relationship, and on a larger level, the India-Latin American Caribbean relationship. Thank you so much, Excellency.
Dr. Iqbal, for your very kind words. Thank you very much, Chairman.
Thank you
for the very warm welcome. And thank you all for coming here, because you are, as you know, the third estate, and this is the most important. So it's very heartening to see all of you here. This is not my first time to Chennai. This is actually my fourth visit. I first came to Chennai in 2015, where I had hip surgery. So I left a piece of me in Chennai, but I can also trace my family roots back to a ship that left from Madras in 1844. So I have strong ties and links with Chennai. Being here now today is extremely heartening, because as Dr. Iqbal pointed out, there's tremendous opportunity in our part of the world. And I dare say that Chennai is taking a leadership role in not only acquainting itself with the opportunities, but actually taking the time and going to Jamaica. We used to have a tourism slogan that went, once you go, you know. And definitely, as you will find, you will know and learn of these tremendous opportunities. So we look forward to engaging and sharing with you over the next few days. It will be short but sweet, but certainly not the last. And we look forward to repeated visits here to Chennai. We look forward to strengthening the relationship between Jamaica and Chennai. We feel that there are many similarities. There are many opportunities that go both ways. Chennai, I believe, is where the next Indian 100-meter champion is going to come from. And we will make sure that you will get that assistance from us to build that speed. You certainly have it here. And we look forward to many great things, many areas of cooperation and collaboration and mutual benefit. I thank you once again for this very warm welcome and for you all coming out here this evening. Thank you. Nandri.
Thank you, media friends. And I have a warm welcome to our Excellency, Jason Hill, all the way he has come from Delhi to honor us, the office opening of this LACTC. I'm thankful Asif Iqbal also to come and manage all the things. I, as a chairman, have a great responsibility for this trade council. I'll make sure that India and Indian community and Indian business owners will start doing a lot of business among all the LACTC countries, and also with Jamaica in a greater way. There are a lot of business potentials available over there. These potential have to be explored, and this will be a mutual relationship between our Indian government and all the Caribbean countries and Latin American countries. We will make sure that business is being delivered in next 2 to 3 years. This is a big opportunity for all of us in India that I have been appointed as a chairman and I will take this flag off across all the countries. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm from Tamil Nadu, so I will first hand will try from Tamil Nadu. But from across the nation, I am planning to take a delegation to all of these countries very frequently, such that once they go there, they see their businessmen. They should have a conference type of thing, and there will be exhibitions. There we will discuss only business and make sure that the growth is there for every other businessman, not only Indian businessmen, but those countries' businessmen should also feel that yes, we can do a large amount of business with India.
Any similar launch is there?
And we'll be launching this now, and you'll get more details on this.
We
And
are
there'll also
planning
be an
to
online
have
version.
the first delegation in July.
Yeah, end July. This is the
In,
Excellency.
yeah.
We'll also be giving you that.
Sir, how many countries are there in the council, sir? Latin American.
28 is what this office is going to be working upon.
Okay, 28
Yeah,
countries.
yes.
Now, what is the present trade-off between India and this, Latin America? Sir?
In overall Latin America now,
Yeah.
it differs. Various countries like Brazil and Mexico. We have got a larger chunk of business happening, and with countries, Excellency, maybe the figures you will be able to throw light on between India and Jamaica. But yes, there has been quite a good scope for that, and the government of India has kept Latin American region as a focus region. Like for example, the Ministry of Commerce has got maximum allocations in supporting Indian companies to travel, and for reimbursements for exhibition participation. The maximum is for Latin America because I guess it's due to the distance, and the flight fares are a bit more expensive than other areas. And apart from that, the government of India also wants that people should start going to Latin America and start collaborating due to our common cultural and social angle. And that is something that we are looking forward to see how we can take it.
But I would also, when you think of trade in terms of numbers and exports, trade has always been a fundamental part of human existence. But in this day and age, trade for us means more than goods and services. There is now a knowledge economy, which India is emerging at the forefront of. So trade in services is really the new frontier. And to the extent that we are able to facilitate that, we view ourselves, Jamaica, as being a strong candidate to be the gateway for Indian innovation to our region. The relationship over the years, as Dr. Iqbal pointed out, been focused on a few specific countries. But there's far more opportunity across the wider region, and Jamaica is ideally positioned to be that gateway. And of course, we are ourselves Indians, having had Indians come to Jamaica from very long ago, when the British abolished slavery.
Jamaica is very strong in sport. Sir, in Tamil Nadu,
Won more than a third of the total medals to be won at the World Championships and Olympics. The only country to have won more medals than Jamaica is the USA. So that's 30 crore versus 30 lakh. and this is a function of a lot of things. That's another discussion, which I invite you to. But we are willing to share some of that expertise to build capacity here, because truth is, you do have the potential.
which sector you feel more potential?
Well, as I mentioned specifically earlier, we're talking about trade and services. So medical services, pharmaceutical services, digital processes such as business process outsourcing. We look to move up the value chain in business process outsourcing. We look to present as a viable option to a company in Tamil Nadu with great interest in penetrating markets in the US and Canada can do so via Jamaica, availing itself of specific trade agreements that are in place, availing itself of Jamaica's proximity to those markets without being in them. Because if you're in those markets, the cost of doing business is far greater than the cost of doing business in Jamaica. Similarly, it's much easier to set up a business in Jamaica than it is to set up a business in the USA. So that's what we're really looking at, is leveraging that positioning and strengthening the relationship. In addition to trade, you have to also remember that Jamaica and India go way back in terms of collaboration at multilateral organizations and institutions such as the UN, all of its affiliate bodies. The Commonwealth is a major area in which Jamaica and India participate very actively. And I dare say, you know, we are in a time of great uncertainty. COVID has presented a new set of realities. And certainly, how we move forward in the next 7 years, vis-a-vis how we address climate change, how we address resilience, how we address sustainability, all of these factors are critical import. And Jamaica and India are already down the track in terms of India and Jamaica, Fiji, the UK and Mauritius
Papua New Guinea, Madagascar.
formed an alliance around small island developing states with a view to boosting resilience and sustainability in those regions. And so we are already undertaking this task. And India should be lauded, of course, for the tremendous role that you play. Certainly see it now playing out in how you are managing the current presidency of the G20. We in Jamaica laud and appreciate India's advocacy for the South, for the global South. Vasudeva Kutumbakam, it is indeed a family, and we look to replicate that and to perpetuate that and to propagate that and to see how best we can take that to the next level.
CM
ஸோ எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். His Excellency ஜேசன் சார் ஆல் த வே டெல்லியிலேருந்து வந்திருக்காங்க. இன்னைக்கு இந்த LACTC ஆஃபீஸ் ஓப்பன் ஆகிருக்கு. ஆசிஃப் சாரும் கூட வந்திருக்காரு. இஸ் இந்தியன் என்டர்பிரனர் டெவலப்மெண்ட்டோடைய சீஃபு. ஸோ என்ன சேர்மனாக நியூ பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ நான் இந்த LACTC கண்ட்ரிஸும் ஜமைக்கா போல கண்ட்ரிஸ்க்கும் இந்தியாவுக்கும் அவங்களுக்கும் எப்படி தொடர்பு, ட்ரேடிங் தொடர்பு மற்ற ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் இன் டூரிசம் அதெல்லாம் எப்படி பண்ணணுங்கிறது என்னோட கான்சன்ட்ரேஷன் இருக்கும். இந்த ஆஃபீஸில் ஃபுல் ஃப்ளெஜட் நம்ம ஒரு டீம் போட போகிறோம். அந்த டீம் தமிழ்நாடுக்கும் அக்ராஸ் இந்தியாவில் உள்ள எல்லா பிஸ்னஸ்மென்னுக்கும் இதை ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டியை எடுத்து எப்படி பெருசாக பண்ணணும். ரெகுலராக நம்ம டெலிகேஷன்ஸ் கொண்டு போவோம். அந்த டெலிகேஷன்ஸு இந்தியாவும் அவங்களும் எப்படி ட்ரேட் பண்ண போகிறாங்க, அந்த மாதிரி இங்கேருந்து ஒரு 50 பிஸ்னஸ்மேனை கொண்டு போகிறோன்னா அங்கே ஏதாச்சும் ட்ரேட் ஃபேர் இருக்கும், இல்லை அங்கே ஏதாச்சும் பிஸ்னஸ் மீட்ஸ் இருக்கும். நம்ம அதை ஆர்கனைஸ் பண்ணுவோம். அந்த மீட்ஸ்னால என்ன ஆகணும், நம்ம அவங்கக்கிட்டேருந்து ஏதாச்சும் பொருள் எடுக்க முடியுன்ற மாதிரி இருக்கலாம், நம்ம ஏதாச்சும் பொருள் கொடுக்கலாம், இல்லை நம்ம பெரிய இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் பண்ணலாம். லாட்டின் அமெரிக்கன் அண்ட் கரீபியன் கண்ட்ரிஸ் இன்னும் நிறைய எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ண வேண்டியது இருக்குது, ஆனால் பண்ணலை. இதுக்குன்ட்டு இந்தியன் கவர்மெண்ட் ஸ்பெஷலாக எக்ஸ்ட்ரா சப்சிடி, எக்ஸ்ட்ரா பெனிஃபிட் கொடுக்குறாங்க. அந்த பெனிஃபிட் இப்போ வரைக்கும் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியல. ஸோ நான் ஆஸ் எ சேர்மன் வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் என்னால் முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் இந்த பெனிஃபிட்டை எப்படி கொடுக்க முடியுன்றது பார்ப்போம்.